There is a substantial risk of loss associated with trading forex, binary options, stocks, or equities, collectively, asset classes. Only risk capital should be used for trading. Trading in any asset classes is not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. No representation is being made that investors will make profits or will not sustain losses. Before trading in any asset classes, investors should consult with their professional broker, financial advisor, or financial consultant to determine whether trading asset classes is appropriate. Investors who trade in any asset classes should only do so if the capital used for this purpose represents funds that an investor can afford to lose without adversely impacting the investor's lifestyle. No trading strategy or methodology is without risk of loss. No trading strategy is risk-free, and no trading strategy can guarantee profits or freedom from losses. Investors risk losing the cost to execute any transaction, including associated commissions or fees. You should carefully consider whether trading in any asset class is appropriate for you in light of your investment experience and financial resources. Any trading decisions you make are solely your responsibility and at your own risk. None of the statements or materials in the Auvoria Prime chat rooms constitute a solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell.
Welcome everybody to the Panther call. Today we will go through some things. We will look at Panther. Also, if you have any questions, please put them into your chat so I can answer your questions. With Panther, there is like not much to say. We can go through the charts. We can see how it's everything done because Panther it's really like a hands-off software. It does need a lot of management. It does need a lot of tweaking. You just set it up, forget it, and that's it. And you just check it like what every once a week, twice a week, to see that your VPS is connected, that your broker is connected. So this is the most what you can do. So the most important thing what you have to do with Panther is that you actually do what that you set it up the right way. So what you have to be careful with Panther is what I tell everybody to all the new customers is that you open up the right pairs and that you drag and drop the right EA to the right pair. So you can see all of the pairs are on H1, only USD JPY it's on H4. The next thing what you have to do, you just have to set up your limit, your risk, how much you are willing to risk for every trade. So if you have 1%, then Panther is going to risk 1% every single trade of your account. So if you want to have the risk management exactly 1%, then you need an account of at least $3,000, 3,000 euros, and then above. Under 3,000 euros, it's not going to be all the time 1%. Why? Because some pairs have a bigger stop loss, and with smaller account balances, we cannot go less than 0.01, and that's why some stop losses are going to be more than 1%. And once you have it set up this way, then you just let it run. I have a lot of people messaging me this week, last week, that they're like getting more and more uh, happy with Panther because they see the way it trades. They see that their accounts are not all never in like harm's way, that they would lose accounts. They know that like these few months, last 2 months were like really hard on the market. And actually, one of the customers sent me in his my FX book that when he started with Panther, and I will show you also this my FX book. It's a real account. He deposit $4,400 dollars. Okay, so right now you can see he started and it started like going like really nice. He gained 6.45%, and then it started in February. I said that like a downtrend. Okay, you can see that it's going like into a downtrend, and now you can see that when the market is starting more to actually be more not so ranging but like more trending, you can see that Panther it's starting like to pick up the pace. And actually, you can see we are up this month already 5%, 190 euros, and today we made 1%. So we still have some trades open, as you can see. We have like NZD JPY, GBP CAD, GBP USD, AUD USD. It's still open. We are actually right now into 1.57% floating drawdown, nothing major. You also see here that he's risking 1% for every single trade. So this is like an aggressive account. This is why it's like even like more losses. But if we see in February, we actually lost 17% of the account. Then in March, 6%, and now we gained it back for 5.42%. We all know that Panther it's actually like a really robust EA. What does that mean? That it was created in mind that we don't have to touch it, and also that we have to look at the results at the end of the year after like a 12-month period. And really, like Panther is the software for somebody that it's really patient and has like a bigger amount of money. You can like trade with $500 on Panther, but you're not gonna make back for the subscription. But what you have to know that your account will always be secure. So here we have the account, the demo account that Kevin started, the developer. Once we started testing Panther with Auvoria Prime, you can also see here we have like a loss, and then you see here we actually gained. We were up 20% already for the year, and then you see here we were almost 21% up, and then you can see the decline, the downtrend that it started, and now you can see we started like picking up the pace. Right now we are floating on $500 in minus, and Kevin it's running here 0.5% per every single trade. So you can see here total return it's 10%, monthly return it's 1%. Nothing like major that people would go crazy about it, but still we gain 1% a week, a month. So what we want to do, we want to get it like up like to five to between 5 to 8% a month. So we are like really working on updates, getting also new pairs, everything like back testing, so you can get like better and better results. As I see, there is like no questions in the chat. So, what else should I tell you about Panther? There is nothing, like, not much to say. Let's see what we have it open here. We have open here GBP USD and GBP CAD. GBP USD, it's already in a nice profit, as you can see. It's also the profit secured with the trailing stop loss. So what does that mean? If it goes like against us, then we're not gonna lose anything. It's gonna take us out with a small profit. But you can see here it's going for actually 130 pips. Really nice trade. You can also see where the take profit is, where the equal highs. So really nice take profit. And then we also have GBP CAT. GBP CAT, we having sell, but we're close to stop loss. So I guess we're gonna be stopped out with this one, but we will see how it's gonna play out. So GBP USD, really nice move, and we also have some pending orders: USD JPY, GBP JPY, AUD USD, and GBP JPY. So we also have like some nice trades waiting to be activated. So guys, if there's like no questions, as always, if you have any questions, message us in the Panther Trader chat, and we will be happy to answer all of your questions. So, guys, I wish you all happy week, also happy Easter, and see you next week. Thank you for joining, and thank you for watching the recording. Bye.
There is a substantial risk of loss associated with trading forex, binary options, stocks, or equities, collectively, asset classes. Only risk capital should be used for trading. Trading in any asset classes is not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. No representation is being made that investors will make profits or will not sustain losses. Before trading in any asset classes, investors should consult with their professional broker, financial advisor, or financial consultant to determine whether trading asset classes is appropriate. Investors who trade in any asset classes should only do so if the capital used for this purpose represents funds that an investor can afford to lose without adversely impacting the investor's lifestyle. No trading strategy or methodology is without risk of loss. No trading strategy is risk-free, and no trading strategy can guarantee profits or freedom from losses. Investors risk losing the cost to execute any transaction, including associated commissions or fees. You should carefully consider whether trading in any asset class is appropriate for you in light of your investment experience and financial resources. Any trading decisions you make are solely your responsibility and at your own risk. None of the statements or materials in the Auvoria Prime chat rooms constitute a solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell.